You need to hide. That's not your mom. I was only 12 when my mom went missing, and I haven't been able to talk to anyone about it. The only person who knew what happened that day is my dad, but the day my mom went missing is the day he died. My mom always stayed late at work to give herself less work for the next day, so she came home a few hours after I would get home from school. When I got home that day, my mom's car was gone as usual. After the bus dropped me off, I went inside and went right to my bedroom to drop off my backpack. The house was silent, which was weird because my dad worked from home and it was a weekday. It was eerie, but I didn't think much of it. Maybe Dad was sick and took the day off so he could sleep. I sat on my bed and turned on my TV and Xbox. Right as I turned my game on, I heard a voice calling up the stairs. My mom was calling my name from downstairs. My first thoughts were, where's her car and where's Dad? On top of that, it was only 3 o'clock and she's supposed to be at work until 7 o'clock. I started thinking, was there a car accident? Was there a medical emergency? I started to get scared. I got up and started walking over to my door to open it, but right as I reached for the doorknob, an arm wrapped around my torso and another covered my mouth. Instinctively, I fought like hell against whoever was behind me until I got turned around and saw who had grabbed me. It was my mom. She spoke as quickly and as quietly as she could, and the last word she ever said to me was, "It tore your dad apart. He's still alive. You need to hide. I need to try to get to your dad. While I run, get under your bed. It looks and sounds just like me. Call 911 and don't come out no matter what you see or hear. Do you understand?" She was cut off by the loud creaking of the stairs. My mom and I looked at each other, and she simply nodded to me and pointed to my bed. I did as I was told. I dialed 911 and watched in horror from under my bed as my mom opened my door and ran right into that thing. It let out a high-pitched scream as it grabbed her and dragged her down the stairs. I was sobbing, but I stayed where I was until the police and ambulance came. The dispatcher heard the screams. The paramedics did everything they could to save my dad, but he was shredded from head to toe. Nobody ever found my mom. I'm now 34. That thing disappeared with my mom. I was an orphan.